Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Benidorm Crazy Marcus here. My hat's not straight, hang on. I was trying to not sort it out on camera, but not yet. Anyway, a new bar has apparently opened up down here on Avenue de Mediterranean, on the Rincon part, that is. So, yeah, let's go have a look. I'm hoping this did open.
I'm not going forward yet, so.
No, don't worry. It's about 2 minutes to 4, so should still be open. Hopefully busy. They are just like a new bar recently opened. I think they opened last week from what I remember. But yeah, apparently it's got a nice little bar, so go have a nosy nose. Got Med 66 there, cafe bar. On the back bars, guys, before I forget, to those of you who used to enjoy going to Black Pearl down from Uncle Ped's, sad news, no longer there. That has changed hands now to the Mad Cow Bar, I believe it is. But the fields there, one of the HQs. They do have others. I think the more fancy one is like round the back there somewhere. The Casino Mediterranean there, if you feel lucky. Show you that as well. Tattoo Central, if you are looking for a tattoo. Great place. Great talent as well, very talented artists. So, the new bar is near. So, starting off, you do of course have this restaurant Gran China. I don't think we've ever been there, to be honest. Have we?
That day I got really drunk on the scooter.
No, it weren't, was it?
Yeah.
In there?
Yeah, I think it was in there.
Yeah, back in the day when it used to be a bar, I think.
Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah, before it were a Chinese, it was a bar.
I think it was there.
It was somewhere in this area anyway, yeah. It was back when we came on holiday. Mike decides he's going to have a sangria on his own. As he does.
Just a little one.
Not a little one.
Litre.
It were a jug. Anyway, finish the drinks, we're like, right, better get back to the hotel, go get ready for the evening. Let's get the bill. What does Mike do? Which basically means same again, in other words. So yeah, we ended up with more drinks. Mike ended up with another jug of sangria. And by the time we left, he was hammered.
Oh, really hammered. And then I had to drive a scooter back up.
Yeah, it got to the point where like, we were in head of him. Scooter Sue said like, oh, where's Mike? All you can hear is him like giggling in the background, winding up to Flamingo on the scooter. It was stupid, but thankfully we managed to get home. Anyway, here's a new bar called Box Benidorm, an alcoholic slushy themed bar, and they do of course do other stuff, not just the slushies. But that is the main sort of attraction, the alcoholic slushies. So if you're into slushies and you want to get a bit pissed, place to go. Now, I'm not too into him. I think Sue's into him, but because she's diabetic, can't have him anymore. So,
I prefer the milkshakes.
yeah, he prefers alcoholic milkshakes. Anyway, I'll show you this place as well. Grill 64. I'll tell you something, a lot of new tattoo shops popping up in Benidorm. Got a new one here. Toucan Tattoo Piercing. And if you want to check out their work, that's our Instagram. Nacho Toucan Tattoo. Pretty cool. I think I'm... What? Oh. Yeah. I think I'm currently looking for a new tattoo place, because the guy who I used to have my tattoos done by has sadly returned to the UK. So if you are watching this, John, much love to you, mate. Hope you're doing well, and best of luck in the future. I'll show you that. Doom buggy rentals, quad bike rentals as well. I believe there's some pretty awesome trips actually. I think you can get took out by an instructor or just go off on your own exploring. E-scooter rentals as well. Probably not the best picture to advertise you do e-scooter rentals. A group of people not wearing helmets while on e-scooters. Yeah, probably only a little fine, I think, from what I read on Facebook the other day. I think if you are caught on an e-scooter without a helmet, it's €200. Not too bad, unless that is of course you ain't got the money. Then in other words, if you ain't got the money, don't do the crime. Tattoo Central HQ number 2, just down there. Yeah, new Tapas bar gone in. Moon Shadow. Tapas, you can, yeah, been there a while. You can buy 6 tapas and receive a 0.5 litre of sangria as a tip. But how much are, I mean, as a gift, but how much are the 6 tapas?
Average.
Ah. No, that's the sangria and litre. And of course, 2 sex on the beach, €9.
Cheap round here.
Not too bad, that. Is it even a Benidorm holiday if you ain't had a sex on the beach cocktail? I mean, not the actual activity. You might get a bit of a sandy arse. Oh, I forgot to tell me joke, ain't I? I forgot to tell me joke. Oh no. Let's hear the joke.
What's it with the dog?
If I can remember it.
Come on.
So, chicken. You got a chicken, he crosses this road, goes into a library. Chicken stood there in the library and he's going, "Whoop, whoop, 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 whoop." So the librarian's had enough. She gets up, goes over. "Can you be quiet please, sir?" Chicken keeps going, "Whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop." So the librarian gives him a book. So he leaves the library, crosses the road to his friend the frog, and the frog goes, "Wed it, wed it, wed it."
That's the stand of the jokes, guys.
Come on, it
Sorry about that.
weren't that bad, it weren't that bad, come on. I know you love it. Anyhow, finish off by showing you down this side road. Of course, down there is the Fancy Seafront, and one of my favourite little bars, Gabby's Bar, always worth a visit. Anyway, Hit the like guys, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.